Hi there, Mark van Rensburg here. We are at the Welsh Male Voice Choir South Africa on our 40th birthday, and I'm just going to do a couple of interviews with some of the people just to see how they're enjoying the concert. And first of all, I'd like to ask Mr. Neil Bennett. Neil Bennett, our musical director for the Welsh Male Voice Choir. I'd like to ask him, tell me a little bit about the history of the choir and how you're enjoying being the MC here today.
Well, this is something different, a bit out of my comfort zone, but I'm enjoying MCing because I usually wave my arms in time to the music. The choir was formed in 1978, which is making this our 40th anniversary. As a group of expatriate Welshmen got together for a sing-along in a pub and decided they enjoyed it so much that they would form a group that became known as Cor Mai Beyond Cymru de Afrig. And here we are today, 40 years later.
That's wonderful. And just as a little bit of a gesture, this is a royal edition, The Songs of Wales, as you can see here. It was kindly donated by that gentleman over there, so you can go and say thank you to him. And there's a little note inside here as well, so
I think
you can actually extend the repertoire of the choir now, and who knows, maybe we're going to do a couple of extra songs from here.
absolutely.
So there we go.
The Songs of Wales.
There we go.
Well done.
Well done. So I'm going to go and have a chat to the ambassador quickly, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you, Neil.
Mark. Enjoy.
Thank you. I'm here with Ben Llewellyn-Jones, the Deputy Commissioner for the UK Embassy. Is that correct? And I just want to find out from you how you're finding the concert so far. And yes.
It's fantastic. So I'm Ben Llewellyn-Jones, Deputy High Commissioner of the British High Commission. It's my first visit to see the choir and to the concert, and I'm blown away by it, to be honest. It's absolutely outstanding. I didn't know what to expect, but it's well beyond my expectations. It's been great.
And are we doing us very well as South African Welshmen?
I think so. I mean, you'd be hard pressed to spot the difference. You know, we probably could spot the difference, but no. The choir are brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and the enthusiasm and the quality is just amazing.
That is brilliant. Thank you very much for coming through, and enjoy the second half of the show.
And we'll do it.
Thank
Thanks
you.
so much. Really appreciate it. Thanks.
I'm here with Bernard Berger now. He was the chairman of the Welsh Male Voice Choir South Africa, and is now an alma mater member. And welcome, Bernard. And tell me, how do you find the concert so far?
The concert is absolutely superb, Mark, and it's actually a privilege to be here and listen to the choir again. And I'm longing to be back in the choir. If only I could be closer.
Alette, welcome here today, and thank you very much for coming through. And how are you finding the concert so far?
I'm loving it so far. I'm missing the choir so much, and it's brilliant to sit and watch how far they've come and how lovely the singing is. I'm really enjoying myself.
Fantastic. Wonderful. The best I've seen in a long time.
Thank you for coming through to this concert this afternoon, our 40th birthday. And tell me, how did you enjoy the concert? Tell me your experience.
Phenomenal. I always enjoy when you guys sing. This comes a long way. You used to sing at the Durban Men's Choir. Now it's the Welsh Male Choir. Wouldn't miss it.
I'm pleasantly surprised that I enjoyed it as much as I did. So it was excellent, magnificent.
Now I'm joined by Paul Luke, one of our very well-known Welshmen of the choir. And Paul, thank you so much for also partaking in the choir with us. And I'd just like to ask you just to say a few words to our viewers over there and how you enjoyed yourself being on stage with us today.
Well, it's been a big surprise today. I did not think we were going to achieve what we achieved today, and everybody has enjoyed it, and especially bringing in our new piece, O Gymru, which I thought had no chance. Okay, it's thanks to Alwyn as well to getting us up to this standard. And when he came 10 years ago, everybody said that was about the best concert we'd ever sang, and now he's gone and done it again today. I'm not saying this was the best, but it was very good, I thought. And the main thing, everybody, the audience were delighted with what we did, so I hope we do the same next year.
It was absolutely brilliant. We had a great day. We enjoyed ourselves, apart from the fact that I think we sung pretty well.
Absolutely beautiful. Marvelous, fantastic, prachtig, wonderlijk.
Kirsten, tell me, how did you enjoy the day today, and tell me a little bit more about your view of our concert.
I think the concert was absolutely fabulous. My brother's my hero. I absolutely loved his duet. I always love listening to my brother sing.
Right, now I'm joined by Dr. Elwyn Humphreys, our Welsh famous world conductor that came through. But thank you so much for coming through to South Africa. I hope you enjoyed Johannesburg, and I hope you enjoyed this doing this concert for us.
It is remarkable that you have reached 40th birthday, because in Wales many choirs are sort of falling by the wayside these days. So it's great that you're keeping on going and keeping the traditions of the Welsh repertoire as well as other repertoire, of course. It's always a delight for me to work with you guys, because you are so enthusiastic, you've got lovely voices, and you're so energetic and cooperative as well. So I love coming here, and we had a great concert this afternoon. It was wonderful. It really reached the highs, I think.
That's awesome. That really is nice. And of course, our 40th celebration is also being celebrated by the St. David's Day celebration. Can you tell us a little bit more, in your just in your words, what the meaning of St. David's Day is to you?
Well, it's the patron saint, obviously, and this is a day to be proud of being Welsh and to sing Welsh songs and to be proud of our heritage and all the rest of it. And a big part of that is the singing, and to transplant a Welsh traditional culture here in Johannesburg is wonderful, and the sound of the choir is still Welsh, and I'm glad about that. So nothing to do with me, of course, but I'm glad to be working with so many enthusiastic singers and keeping up the traditions of that culture.
Tony, I just want to thank you also for you and your lovely wife for coming through to this day, our 40th celebration, and of course to celebrate St. David's Day as well. So I'd just like to ask you how you enjoyed this concert and what did you experience on this very beautiful special day.
I think you know me well enough. I don't exaggerate. I always tell the truth. It's the best function I've ever been to. My wife said the same. It is unbelievable. And if I want to say it in Welsh, bendigedig, y cor gored wedi glywed erioed. The best choir I've ever heard. We've really enjoyed ourselves, and we're very proud to be able to come here. And I'm also very proud to be the president of the choir, and I've been associated with the choir for 35 or 36 years. That's an awful long time. Unfortunately, I don't sing very well. I can only sing the Welsh national anthem, Hen Wlad fy Nhadau.